Just 24 hours after our exclusive interview with Coach Matt Rhule, we now know the names of the 4 players separated from the team.
In a press conference today, Rhule confirmed 3 players were suspended for allegations of sexual assault. The 4th is reportedly unrelated to those allegations. Sports director Nick Canizales has more. Nick.
Doug and Leslie, Matt Rhule spoke to the media for about 40 minutes today. He said those players were immediately separated from the football program, and that's why he feels good about everything being done right. Now, Rhule identified linebacker Eric Ogar, safety Trayvon Lewis, defensive end Justin Harris, and safety John Arthur as the 4 players who will not participate in spring practice, all for different disciplinary actions. He didn't specify what players were suspended for what incident, but all 4 remained enrolled in school. Now, Rhule did mention that he's not worried about the culture of the program. Now, he said you can either hide from it or be transparent, and he's tried to be transparent.
There's process in place here where there's a committee that take it out of my hands, right? Like there's a committee that steps in and says, we meet, this happened, you're separated from the team. It's not Coach Rhule, this is a committee. And it's really at the forefront of most of college athletics. I've been reading articles in The Athletic where everyone's talking about what do you do? Like we have a committee on campus that comes together and says, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm not on that committee, so the exact date, it just when this first was alleged incident happened, those people stepped in and said you're separated from the team, and so that's why that's why I feel good about, it seems like everything was done right.
Now, after the press conference was over, Coach Rhule shook every member of the media's hand before he left. I'm not sure how many coaches would do that after that type of press conference, but he did. Shows you what type of man he is. We'll have more coming up tonight at 6. Doug and Leslie.
All right, thanks, Nick.